I don't think I'm as bothered by Katy Perry's jaunt to space as everyone else is. Being as rich as Katy Perry is evil. And going to space, as she did, burning that much CO2 just for, like, a joyride, unbelievably destructive to the planet. People are really struggling right now, and it's tacky. But, like, as a contrast, let me show you a picture of Kevin Sorbo's house. Now, Kevin Sorbo is not as rich as Katy Perry, of course. His mansion only sold for like $4 million. But he's still got more money than I do, like more money than I will ever make in my entire life, and where is the imagination? If I were rich, I would be going to space. I would have a bathroom whose walls were stained glass. I would live in a treehouse and have a room full of colorful finches, and someone hired full-time to clean up their poop because I don't want to. Elon Musk once said that if he could, he would end world hunger tomorrow, and then the UN, the goddamn UN, presented him publicly with a plan to end world hunger for 10% of his wealth, and he didn't do it. There is a thought experiment that said if you press a button and someone dies and you make $1 million each time, do you press the button? A billionaire, a multimillionaire, is somebody who every day spends all day pressing that button, because there are so many people who would live better lives, who would live, period, if they gave up their wealth. So if you are going to be some kind of goddamn monster, are you going to do it for this? Really? You could be eating Ortland bunting, which are baby birds roasted alive, and instead you turn out like Donald Trump, who has this weird hang-up about kitchens being dirty, so he eats at McDonald's because he thinks they're cleaner. That, for me, is the argument against letting rich people live. They have available to them every pleasure on this earth and the means to invent new ones. They could do literally anything. And their answer to what anything looks like is often so fucking boring. So yeah, like, what she did was evil. It was entitled and cringy to expect us to treat her like an astronaut. But the fantasy of being an astronaut, being part of the first all-female crew in space, is at least an interesting one. It doesn't justify her, like, existing, but it's human, at least.